Shen Performing Arts, a New York-based classical Chinese dance company, is facing a renewed wave of fake bomb and death threats, widely seen as intimidation tactics linked to Beijing's efforts to suppress the group. Importantly, no actual attacks have ever occurred, and no Shen performance has ever been canceled because of these threats. The messages often sent to venues scheduled to host Shen performances around the world follow a similar pattern. Authorities have consistently confirmed the threats are hoaxes, designed to frighten organizers and audiences rather than carry out real violence. There have been 0 incidents of harm, and every performance has gone as planned. Just last week, Shen received an email written in Chinese stating, "If you insist on having Shen perform, you will experience a surprise terrorist attack. I am not joking." Another message sent last month escalated the rhetoric, threatening that British Prime Minister Keir Starmer would be shot if Shen performances were not cancelled. While extreme, these messages fit squarely into what experts describe as Beijing's broader campaign to sabotage and silence Shen Yun.
What's really at play goes way beyond the Falun Gong diaspora, the community, goes way beyond this one company, Shen Yun. This is a national security issue of, I would say, the gravest kind.
Founded in 2006 by practitioners of Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, Shen Yun seeks to revive China's 5,000 years of traditional culture rooted in Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucian values. That mission directly challenges the Chinese Communist Party's ideology, which has long sought to replace traditional belief systems with party loyalty. Since Shen Yun's founding, the CCP has used a wide range of tactics to interfere with the company's work. Chinese embassies and consulates have pressured officials and presenters abroad to block performances. Performers' family members in China have been harassed, detained, or imprisoned. In the United States, Shen Yun tour buses have been deliberately sabotaged, tires slashed in ways designed not to deflate immediately, but to fail dangerously at high speeds.
And this is an example from last year, but this actually started in 2010. If you look at this cut, it doesn't look like much. It's a circular cut. But if you actually open it up, you see it's several inches deep, and it's cut in such a way that the tire would not deflate immediately, but would explode at high speeds on a highway.
In November 2024, a Chinese national living in California was sentenced for attempting to bribe an IRS agent to revoke Shen Yun's tax-exempt status, another effort tied to Beijing's campaign. Leaked documents from China's Ministry of State Security also reveals a coordinated disinformation effort aimed at weaponizing social media and U.S. media outlets to discredit Shen Yun.
We have multiple sources, including a well-known professor in Australia, several other sources within the Ministry of Public Security that say this came from Xi Jinping himself, who acknowledged that all the efforts they've been undertaking over the last 25 years to silence Falun Gong and Shen Yun have failed, and they needed to get very serious about eliminating Falun Gong globally. Their words, not mine.
Despite years of intimidation and harassment, Shen Yun continues to expand, operating 8 touring companies worldwide and performing to sold-out audiences as it brings traditional Chinese culture to the global stage. Reporting by Jack Bradley, NTD News.